Hey folks, welcome back to Hopped Up Beer Review. Today we're going to be going to Littleton, Colorado, Breckenridge Brewery, trying out the Avalanche Amber Ale.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Hopped Up Beer Review. Appreciate you guys checking us out. If this is your first time here though, be sure to like, subscribe, and cheers that notification bell. And check us out on social media. The links are below in the description. I am joined, of course, by Jay. Andy is in his attic, and I am Ben. What in the world are we drinking today?
So today we're going back to Colorado, Littleton, Colorado, where Breckenridge Brewery is, and going to have the Avalanche Amber Ale. So why don't we crack this, and then I'm sure Andy can nerd out on us a little.
It'll be very little.
How's that? Just
Wasn't much out there on it.
not a whole lot to talk about, huh?
Because I wanted to find out if it was, the official beer of the Colorado Avalanche NHL hockey team, but there was nothing on the website to indicate that.
I know I've seen a lot of advertising from them related to the Avalanche's run in the Stanley Cup.
Compliments on your glass there.
Yours as well, Jay.
Good, sir.
Jay.
He's got the Nonic.
Yeah.
Looking smart.
Soon, sir. All right. Cheers, mates.
Cheers, mates. Smells like an amber. Tastes like an amber.
Must be an amber.
Yeah, my goodness.
So Breckenridge was the one that got purchased by InBev. Is that correct? So
that's right. Yep.
This is 5%, 19 IBUs. So being an amber ale, it's going to have that kind of caramel appeal to it.
A lot more malt.
Yeah, this one uses pale chocolate and caramel malts in theirs.
It seems to me a little light for an amber.
They can be actually no, they can be lighter.
Okay.
Ambers, it's just they can go lighter than this actually.
Okay. All right. Well, we've done obviously. This is the last of the 15er pack that we bought and spread around. So this is the last one of the beers out of that pack. So this is the last one we'll probably do for Breckenridge for a while, seeing that we've done a few others at this point. So if you want to check out those, be sure to check our channel page, and you can see what other beers from Breckenridge we've done. Guess this is probably the only. I'm assuming this is the only amber. Thinking back in the pack. In fact, I know it is.
Yeah.
So yeah, a little something different.
All the other ones, the Juice Drop,
Strawberry Sky
was the first one. The Strawberry Sky, then the Juice Drop. Yeah, amber,
vanilla porter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I'm blanking on the other one.
Did they have an IPA in there?
Juice Drop was a hazy.
Yeah.
Okay. The Kolsch, right?
Yeah, I think it was a Kolsch that we had.
Yeah, that was the last one actually we did from them.
Yeah, so nice little box there of a little variety of what they have. If you see it out there, it's definitely, I think, all in all, it's if you're wanting to try different stuff, it's a good box to pick up just to get several of their offerings and give them all a shot.
I stand corrected. It was not the Kolsch. It was the sour, right? Wasn't that the
Mountain Beach? Yep.
Yeah, Mountain Beach.
Yep.
Sour.
You're right.
Kolsch was Telluride.
Yep. All these Colorado breweries that I brought back from my trip are all starting to run together, aren't they?
Really, they are.
Yep. We're getting towards the end of that series, if you will. So we'll be working on something else in the near future.
Had any of y'all ever had this one?
I don't believe I have.
Don't think so. I can't say for sure. I'd have to look at Untapped. I didn't do that before we hopped on here, but I don't think I've had this one. What about you?
I mean,
All right. Well, then tell us
New
what
to
you
me.
think. You're up first.
I think it's a beer. I'll drink it again. I like it. It's a little too much of the malty taste for me that lingers around. Real heavy on the caramel, and when I'm going for an amber, that's not what I really expect. It's too much of that. Maybe in some others, like some browns and things like that, but it's still a drinkable beer. It doesn't feel heavy. It's only 5%, and definitely no bitter to it. It hits all the characteristics of an amber, just a little more malt than I want in an amber. I'd want them a little lighter on that end. So I'll give it a 7. Still good.
Cool. Jay, what do
Yeah.
you think?
Well, Andy and I think a lot alike. It's ironic. Yeah, it's to me, it's just like you said and hit on. It's a little more malty, but I do like the fact that there is absolutely no bitterness on it. It's one I definitely drink it again, like you said. And my thought process was going strictly to a 7 as well.
Gotcha. I think this is one, definitely one I'd drink again. I think it's one I could drink several of in a sitting. I think it's to me, it's very light. And almost to me a little unexpected, just based on the ambers I guess maybe that I've had. Mentioning that it was light from color, it's just a part of that, I guess. That being said, I think it's fantastic. I like the caramel taste, and you're right, it definitely comes through more so than the malt. But that doesn't bother me at all. So I'm going to go with an 8 on this one. That will give us a 7.3 for the Avalanche Amber Ale from Breckenridge Brewery out of Littleton, Colorado. Appreciate you guys checking us out. Again, be sure to like, subscribe, and cheers that notification bell so you can be notified of all of our videos in the future. Andy would definitely appreciate that, I know. For Andy in the attic and Jay, I am Ben. Cheers, mates.
Cheers, mates.